Hello everybody, welcome back to the Dark World. This episode we're going to continue with the ME system. So here's an ME toggle bus. This should allow us to toggle on and off a connection. This is where I'm going to put the terminal so we can access our ME system. Seems like a good spot for it. And I run this up under here and through here. Still got a little bit more to do on it, but for now we actually need a little bit more fluix crystal. I've got this energy acceptor set up right here. I'm gonna do this here. Growth accelerator. Let's put this here first, just to see if it works like I expect. Device offline. Facing like here, yeah. Oh, okay. It just sort of sits on the end like a cap. Another piece. So take a piece from there. There. Now I should be able to stick that there and that there. Device is offline. Alright, let's make some room. So I think now if we put this here. Yep. Offline, online. Cool. And then for the moment, we'll just make this nice and ugly for the moment. Do we have a bucket of water? Yes, we do. Alright. Bucket of water there. I still need to... Oh, actually I need to make... This is all the charged quartz that I've got. Take this off. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this all into Certus quartz. See? Didn't even need my ring on because apparently it jumps out at you. So, what do we got here? Okay, it's nighttime, so it's not charging. Let's go ahead. Well, let me get the sand before I turn this on. Might as well have it actually doing something useful. So grab some sand. I don't know how much we'll need. Go ahead and grind up maybe half this for now. I'm probably going to make some more of those growth accelerators, so I think you can have about 5 of them, so we need like 4 more. And those each took a block each, I think. Where's the growth accelerator? Here it is. Yeah, 1 block for each one. So we're going to need 4 more blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then the rest of this we can just grind up safely, I think. I don't think we're going to need it. And we combine that with the sand. And that'll produce seeds. Okay, so that's a pretty good amount. This will make pure flux crystals. So, take off the ring again. And with more of these crystal growth accelerators, it speeds up the rate at which it turns into crystals, I guess. So we got 0 RF being used right now. If we turn this thing on, we can see how much power it's using. So 16 RF per tick. Yeah, it's not too bad. So those will cook up. In the meantime, we'll get started on the rest of the stuff. So, here we have illuminated panel. Actually, let's start here. Yeah, we need the rest of this stuff. So we need one of those, 10 of those, enough silicon for it all. And yeah, you can see it. Presses them, sticks it back in the chest, pulls it back out of the chest when there's room for it in here. And this will just create the various things we need. So, this will fit here now. And there's our enemy chest. So far so good. Alright, next step. We need a bunch of these. Don't really quite have enough yet. But we can make a few of them. Alright, so those, put those in here, and you get 1K storage cells. I don't know, no, these don't stack. So, we're not going to build them all yet. We do have our ME drive though, so we can, yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. The drives, I think I want to set them right above here to start with. We'll probably make more drives as we go, and these go right in here like this. Yeah, it has no power, so everything's kind of no light. You get the black light, lack of light, I guess I should say. And we're going to have to power it up. We're going to have to get the ME stuff routed around here, but we need... actually, the reason we can't do it yet is because we need these crystals. Is it still online? Not done yet. So, yeah, because I'm out of pure flux right now. Alright, next step will be, I guess, the panels. So let's make the panels. And these are used along with these. So this is the annihilation core, another quartz, flux, dust, and logic processor. Makes the annihilation core. And let me see. So this is the, yeah, this uses another quartz. If you put Certus quartz in there instead, you'll get the other item we need. So grab one of those or two of those. We pop one of those in there. Meet the formation core. Alright, so these two items together, put one of of those. A panel. Is it calculation? No, I think it's a logic one that we need. So put in a logic thing and we get an ME terminal. Now we can combine it like this to make an ME crafting terminal. And the ME crafting terminal is probably a little bit more useful than the ME terminal itself, so we'll go with one of those. Much bigger table. So we're getting achievements. And then this sucker is going to go right here. Pop on the end. Now it kind of sticks out like that, which isn't so wonderful, but and we can't really see anything here yet because it doesn't have power. So next thing we're going to do, actually let's finish up these 1K storage cells. Pop these in and we'll fully kitted out ME drive. Now we need is power this all up, and these crystals are not done yet. What do we got? 43%. So not much to do until these finish up. So I'm gonna cut here and come back when these are done. Okay, got the crystals are finished. So at this point we need some more cabling, and we could make cabling like so, but we could also make cabling like so. And this is the Ender IO version of ME conduit, so this one should stack with the rest of the cables and so forth. Which let me get the bucket. Dismantle this thing for the time being. Alright. Where do I want to go with this? I think I'm probably... Now the old ME system had a thing on the back that provided information as well. Apparently these new ME drives don't have anything on the back. So having access to the back of it doesn't really make any sense. So I guess we'll probably move it against this wall or something. Instead of having it sitting here in the middle of the room. So pop it about there for now. Put this back on. Alright. So probably on the other hotbar, yeah. Interesting. So I think I'll probably go with the ME version and dismantle the rest of this stuff. Well, that should be fine. Come the rest of the way with this. This looks kind of nice. I like this. And we need to make some more conduit. Might as well make a ton of it. Never have too much of this stuff, I don't think. So we need to route it from here. We don't have anything that needs it over there. I think we'll go down one more with it. We might have stuff over there as well. I think 3x3 should be enough, so I think we'll come over with it from there. This will be the wall, I think, so here. So actually we might not need this one here, at least not yet. We'll see what happens when we expand things a bit. For now I think this will be good, so come over here and we need some more. Probably need at least 2. Oh, I guess not. Alright, this should... Oh, yeah, it's lit up, so it has power now. We don't actually have anything in here, but we can access this thing, so actually we can throw some stuff in here if we want. Like so. Ta-da! And this can hold a lot of stuff. If you're not familiar with ME system, you should definitely look into it. I'm probably not going to go over a lot of it, but it's basically it's a huge chest. It stores everything on these disks. You can see some of the bytes have been used up here. 7 of 63 types, and that's because we have 7 unique types of items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So, depending on how many types you have, and you're limited to 63 no matter what for any cell. You also have what changes if you make larger versions of these. You notice, yeah, 63 types no matter what you're using here, but the amount of bytes goes up. And if you got more bytes, of course, you can store more of that type of item. So it's kind of like the barrels over there, and they can hold a lot of a single item. So you can have a lot of a single type. If you want lots of variety, lots of different types, then you want more of these cells. So we have up to 63 types, and we have 10 of these, so we have 630 unique items we can store, and however much of that we store depends on how much memory we have free. And so if this fills up the 1024 bytes, even though there's types left, it's going to have to throw it onto a different cell because it's out of space. And so you could have, if you throw a lot of cobblestone, for example, if you have tons of that, you could end up filling up a lot of these drives and not really using so much. And in those kind of cases, you want to upgrade to higher tiers of your ME cell storage cells. For now, though, we can start off with just the one, and we'll probably move up to like 4Ks later. But it's good to start with. Yeah, so we got power. Next thing we're probably going to want to do is set up a little more permanent location for the what we had here, the water and so forth. For that we want to craft some more of these. Oh, yeah, I threw it in here. Probably should make another terminal, I guess, actually, as well. So I can access stuff from up there instead of having to come down here. The nice thing is you can set up one of these crafting terminals or access terminals basically anywhere on the line. So anywhere you have the ME cable. So we could set one up here as well and access the same storage from either panel. And there's also a wireless version of it right here, which we'll probably make later. And this you can access basically anywhere within range of the ME wireless access point. But you can set up multiple access points around. But the distance isn't huge, so I mean you can't go wandering off into the wilderness and expect it to work anymore. But yeah. So I'm gonna make some more of these acceleration crystal accelerators. Quartz iron, ME glass cable. Ugh, keep doing that. But this is gonna be a little bit boring. I'll have to make some more of this stuff. Actually, you know what we can do? It's not working. There we go. So, yeah, you can shift-click recipes into here, and it'll craft from whatever's up here in the storage. So that's what's kind of nice about this crafting terminal thing. Yeah, I'll just cut and make the rest of those crystal accelerators, and I'll be back. Okay, so we got 5 of these crystal growth accelerators now. I set down some ME conduit, basically in the corners of what this is going to be. Reach it, there we go. That's kind of how we want to connect them. Because you'll notice there's well, this top side is a little bit different than the sides with the lines, and that's the sides without the lines is the one that these will connect to. So if I were to, well, think of a place like this. Oh, I guess it does connect. Okay. Well, it used to be that they only connected one way. I guess that's another new change. We'll need one sitting here in the bottom. I guess we could maybe do it like that then. Nice. Alright. This like so. And then one more here. I think that'll connect everything. So they should all be connected now. And it connects through here, so I guess we'll probably want to set it I think this will work. Not quite what I wanted. I wonder if this stuff will work properly with this. No. Okay, so we're gonna need some regular flux crystal here, I guess. Kinda like to stick it to this side. Alright. Do we have any regular flux? None there, obviously. Check the terminal. Yes, we still have some. So, put that right there. Okay, these are offline. I think I can, let's just, stone pressure plate and see if this works or not. So I stand on it. They are offline. Even though it's draining. Oh, well, that's going to be the ME system. It's draining it. Alright, I guess the signal's not going to transmit all the way down to here. This would have been nice if I could just stand here. Well. Let's try. Let me think for a sec. Okay, I think. Should put it back here. There we go. Come on. No, I can't place it. Annoying. Alright, I guess I gotta move this. There we go. There we go. Now, that, this here, this here, and that. All right. And we can't put that there. All right, so we're gonna have to make down. So, yeah, here we go. Grab one of those. Stick it in the painter. I guess we'll make it look like stone. Alright. This should allow us, I think, to place. That's not what I wanted. Guess I can't connect it with one of those in there. Alright, this is kind of irritating. Guess we're gonna have to use another plan or something. I guess for now we'll just this. Did I have a switch somewhere? I think it was back here. Yep. Oh well. Maybe I'll come up with something a little better later, but for now. Okay, so online. That one's offline though. Which is interesting. I guess it's gonna have to be. So even though it looks like it connects, I don't think it actually does connect. Unless you have it. Facing in the open side. So this side here needs to connect up to these things. Alright, put this here. This can go back over here. Is that gonna work? That's not right. There. So I guess whatever face you place it on, it's going to align with that. So when we did the bottom face here, that's why it kind of connected to the bottom, or if we connect to this face and it's sideways like this. So now these, well, this one might not. This one's still offline, and I think that's because we need. This thing to come over here. So now this goes into one of these faces down, because it can't pull power off the top either. I can't input and I can't output through it, basically is what I meant, I guess. Now we should hopefully have everything online, online. So now they're all online. Good. Using 0RF. I think it's daytime. It's charging it faster than it's draining it. So we can't really tell. But we could try making gosh, I don't know. Do we got some Certus maybe? I don't think this pure version is really going to be useful for anything. We'll get more anyway by the time we I need to grind this first. I don't think we're going to get anything extra out of sag mill really, so we'll use a pulverizer. It's pretty fast, and it also doesn't wear down my dark steel balls. We're not going to get anything extra, we might as well use the pulverizer instead. So, we need some more sand. We're running low on sand. We're going to have to get some more of that soon. 29. Oh boy. Sad. Alright, let's do 29 then. 58. And let's see if we can notice any kind of major improvements or not. Should be a lot faster. Alright. And our solar panels are keeping up with it just fine. Yeah, it's still daytime, so. Check on the bees. Wish I could automate that somehow. Keep it going. Blizzy, looks like we've got enough Blizzy now. Oops. Finish off that generation. Alright, the Blizzy and the Icy. Icy's here. So one of those, we'll throw these extras here. These can go in here. Alright, so we got oh yeah, it's in here. But we'll have this ready to go. Yeah, it's starting to get a little bit dark. Oh, moving down. Alright. Still plenty of light though. Oh, and they're all done. Looks like. Yep, that went pretty quick. Didn't take too long at all. So, yeah, 5 of them is definitely going to be more efficient than just one. You could, I guess, in theory, put a 6th one on top, but I don't know how you get stuff out very easily or put stuff in, so 5's probably your best bet. And at present, I guess this is the best way to switch it on and off. Because, yeah, you can't cover this. It's kind of annoying. I guess I could put this over there in that corner and I wouldn't see it. Anyway, so I guess at this point we pretty much have everything we need, so I can store stuff in here. Stone. Don't need that anymore. Charger. We need to place that somewhere, maybe along this wall. Yeah, I don't know exactly how I want to arrange everything yet. But I think it's time to close some of this stuff up. So I guess this will do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. If you liked, then go ahead and leave a like. And if you want to subscribe, hit the subscribe button. And I'll see you guys next time, and we'll do some more. We'll probably finish up some more of this stuff. I'd like to set the ME system to be able to put into and extract from here automatically, but we're going to need auto crafting as well. So we'll get into some of the auto crafting stuff, which involves this thing, molecular assembler, and that's pretty cool. This will allow us to not only craft stuff through here, but we can like select an item and tell it the system to craft it for us. And if it needs to craft something else in order to make it, then it'll craft that as well. So it's kind of a recursive crafting system. It's really nice. So we'll get into that next time. So, alright, that's it. See you guys later. Take care.